I'm sorry for what Dan Schneider did to you, Ariana, but you don't have to punish the rest of us, okay? Hello there, friends. Still stuck in cringe purgatory? Living out my deepest nightmares as only a deformed puppy could. So let's go ahead and keep on pushing through, and maybe we'll find the light at the end of the tunnel. Eventually. Maybe. Yeah, probably not, though. This OP says his downfall needs to be studied, and I did watch it. The music in it is tertiary, and I'm trying to avoid copyright strikes like in the last one, so here we go. Yes, I have 4 moods. Oh, pretty cat girl. Angry guy. Whoa. Sad man. Wah. And alpha male. Wow. That's super cool. I'm glad you shared that with us. Honestly, I'm pretty cat girl most of the time, but I've also been known to be angry eyes Kevin, Kyle, punching the walls, whatever. I drink a monster, I punch a hole in the drywall. Then I get up on a ladder and my head turns into a wolf head. Whoa! That's super cool. Not really. I'm only sorry that we all had to sit here and bear witness to it. We'll move on. This OP says, no, you don't have a tendency to kill. You're 12. Go do your homework. People hearing this song go, that's creepy, but me, holding 2 knives in each hand and dancing like a creep who wants to end everyone. XDDD. Yeah, that's really quirky, man. He saw that Britney Spears dancing around with a knife video, and he's like, I want to do that. That is who I must become in the future. Please help me to become that. And bad news, little guy. That's not for me to help you out with. It's a journey that you're going to have to take yourself. And we'll keep it moving. This OP says, Cold Stone Despicable Me 4. I'm pretty sure that this is just a thinly veiled advertisement for Cold Stone Creamery. And the truth be told, you didn't even have to advertise me. I love me some Cold Stone Creamery, right? But now that you've done this, you've cheapened it for me just a little bit. We'll see what he has to say.
Today I'm going to be trying Cold Stone's Despicable Me 4.
Oh, yeah, that's ice cream.
I'm a minion. I'm a minion. I'm a minion. Yabadi yabadu yabada. Digabagadi do bagda. I'm a minion. I'm a minion. I'm a minion. I'm a minion. Minion. Yabadi yabadu yabada. Yibidu babaya badadao.
Wow. Official Mr. Hungry can't afford a decent microphone. That's what I know. Sounds like you're talking from inside a tin can.
Today I'm making Minions ice cream 4.
Oh, yeah, neat. I'm looking forward to that. They're trying to do like a Grimace Shake thing here. And I'll admit the song's a little catchy, you know? But when it's attached to an advertisement, I can't truly fall in love with it. You're not the Grimace Shake, and you never will be. Just accept that about yourself, okay? I've tried to help as much as I can. Now we're moving on. All right, next thing on the docket, we got some Wicked press tour. Continues to get more cringe with every interview. Honestly, I haven't sat down to watch any of this. I've seen pictures of it, and it seems really weird, but yeah, I'm sure seeing it in action is going to be even weirder. So, okay, go!
I'm a person, and I feel, and I have feelings, and I can share them.
And if you need to cry right now, you cry.
Yeah. And,
I feel and I have feelings, too.
And,
Cringe is a feeling.
said to me once that the green was the thing that I would love the most about Alpha Bear, that I would want to stay green. But actually,
stay green.
Being green, yes, I loved playing this character. But every time I took the makeup off, I loved who I was even more. So I've come away feeling really beautiful.
You f***ing are.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I mean, God.
You know?
Yeah. What you've brought to this film and to these characters, you've not just taken care of them, you have transformed them for good.
Thank you.
Really.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is also my first time ever doing a jump.
You have been the
amazing.
light
You're
of the
amazing.
day. You are such a gift.
You brought such light into the room. Thank you very much
We appreciate
for coming
you.
into this room today.
Thank you.
We needed.
I wanted to put the green makeup on, and they said that I like it, but then I took the green makeup off. I felt more beautiful than I ever did before. And all the hens sitting around clucking. Bah, bah, bah. Oh, you look so beautiful. You're so beautiful. You are the light of the day. This has been my first press junket. Oh, really? I couldn't tell at all. This didn't get out of hand in any way, did it? Who's gonna go watch Wicked? I mean, I don't know. I think my aunt and mom and all the grandmas went to watch it together. But it never felt like something that would truly resonate with me, so I've avoided Wicked, but not for the reasons that I'm avoiding it now. You know what I mean? Before, it felt like it was just incompatible, but now I feel actively repelled from the space, and maybe that's good. Maybe that's what they're looking for. I hope the box office gross will prove exactly that. It's a movie, right? I guess it has to be a movie. It's weird, dude. This whole thing is really weird. Are you playing characters right now? I'm not even sure. Ariana Grande seems like herself. She's just kind of disaffected and strange. Oh, wow, yeah. You're so beautiful. I'm sorry for what Dan Schneider did to you, Ariana, but you don't have to punish the rest of us, okay? Oh, I shouldn't have said it out loud. There's some more of this Wicked Cringe if you guys want to see. It's Wicked Cringe, bro. Here it is, Wicked Cringe.
I've seen this week people are taking the lyrics of Defying Gravity and really holding space with that and feeling power in that.
I didn't know that was happening.
I've seen it, yeah.
That's really powerful.
That's so powerful.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was happening.
I've seen it on a couple posts. I don't know how widespread, but I am in queer media, so that's my,
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that is really cool. But she, again, seems really overly shocked to the point where I'm like, are you on a substance of some sort? You're saying the words, but your actions don't match it. Just like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I didn't know that was happening. Like, yeah, I saw it on like 2 posts, but totally, some people out there are definitely holding space for you. Hey, neat. I think that's great. But I also don't know if it's something to get this excited for, underexcited for. How is she feeling right now? I'm a little bit mystified, but that's fine. I'm done with Wicked Cringe. I can't do it no more. We got to move on. Another post from user Binarily, who also posted the Wicked Gringe. 24-year-old woman hits older woman and has a cringe-worthy meltdown when caught. Oh yeah, she's she's definitely not having a good time. When someone hits your car, tries to flee, but the 71-year-old mama bear in you chases them down. Dude, is this old lady gonna maul this person? I hope so. If that's what happens, I have to blur it out for YouTube, but, I really hope that's what happens. Okay, let's see. Oh, consequences for my actions.
We're fucking broke! What? We're broke, and we can't afford iron! It's not my problem. Why can't you have a heart? Have a fucking heart!
Have a heart, said the hit and runner. We can't afford it. Can't you have a heart? No, bitch. Somebody gonna pay for that. I don't have third-party liability. So, yep, I gotta chase you down. And I'm surprised that she actually successfully caught them. It's impressive. Mama Bear got some skills behind the wheel, huh?
Please! Please! Piece of fucking shit! God damn, I wouldn't give a shit if anybody did that to me! Oh no, the car's bruised! Who cares?
The car's bruised?
Bullshit!
Excuse me, madam. You bruised my car. You know how long that's going to take to heal, do you? It's like you bruised an apple. This is so dumb. Oh, that's a classic isn't it? Wow. Sucks to suck.
Why are you so heartless?
No,
Why are you so fucking heartless?
You're
But
heartless.
can I see your driver's license? Why do you need? You don't need my fucking name. I know you don't need my fucking license. Yes, I do. No, you do not. I can turn it into my insurance. I sure do. You just need my insurance. No, I need to see your driver's license. No, you do not. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You ran into me. I didn't run into you. You don't need my ID. I do. No, you do not. You do not.
I think you do.
No, you don't.
Also, why are we looking at this autistic lady's nipples? Can we just pan up a little bit? Oh, man. You definitely do need to hand over your license. I need to at least take a picture of it or something. This is absolutely backwards. She's asking for mercy and all this type of stuff. When you showed no mercy of your own, you're only upset because you got caught. And throwing your little baby tantrum isn't going to get you out of it. I don't give a fuck if you're broke. If you're broke, then don't hit somebody else's vehicle. If you're broke, then drive extra careful. I just think that this is one of those millennials that never really understood that actions have consequences. But at least we do learn it at some point. I'm glad that Mama Bear was there. This is a lesson hard learned, isn't it? What a wild interaction. But I am glad that it turned out for the best, right? I'm gonna take you to court, hang you out to dry, insurance, and I don't care. This is a personal lawsuit at this point. That's a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun. You think you're broke now? Just wait. I'm gonna take everything you got. We could have settled it nicely, you know? You could have stopped and been like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Here's my information. But no, you wanted to play it stupid. So now we get really stupid. Perfect. Wonderful. Mwah! Let's go on to the next one. OP says, this woman makes her husband wear a sign out in public because he cheated on her. Yeah, advertising the fact that he cheated, I guess, is shameful, but it's also shameful, like, on you. Not to defend the cheater. I hate cheaters as much as anybody else, but behavior like this may be the reason that he felt the need to cheat in the first place. I'm just saying, it's a two-way street, all right? We got problems on both ends. I'm not going to let her get away with it. And clearly he didn't get away with it. So let's have a watch, shall we?
Cheater!
You should sell tomatoes to throw at him for like $1.50.
Look at the cheater. Turn around for your
3 for $5.
He had a 2-year affair while I had his second baby. We intentionally had a second baby, and he was having an affair the whole time.
Well, that sounds like a failure on everybody. Fatherless behavior. Can I ask you, do either of you have a good relationship with your father? The answer's no. He's stepping out because, yeah, he's a shameless dirtbag, and because she lets him get away with it. Like, any person with self-respect would be like, okay, well, I guess this entire thing is over now. I don't want to be with you anymore. But no, she's like, I can turn it back around. I just need to put a sign on him and march him around the mall. You're too stupid. You guys, please stop reproducing, all right? The gene pool, it's fouled up enough as it is. It's not good. I don't like either one of them. I definitely dislike him more, but we're not going to sit around and pretend that she had no fault in it, are we? That is some next level cringe, dude. Like, it gets you on multiple levels. Like, him being disgusting, her not having the self-respect to walk away, the children suffering the brunt of it, and then, whatever, 15, 18, 20 years later, society will suffer the brunt of their terrible relationship because they grew up in a home that, I don't know, resented them, didn't want them, were just a reminder of bad times past. You can stop the cycle of hurt, but I know you won't. I don't know if you can do it by yourself. That's the thing. You need to get yourself into therapy, marriage counseling, something. This is not an acceptable way to go. I weep for the future, but I gotta move on. All right, here's a video called Kamala Supporters Having a Normal One. I guess this was from about election time. Now nobody talks about Kamala anymore. You sort of just accepted your fate at this point. But I'm sure we're gonna see some anger at the orange man. So go ahead, let it fly. I feast upon your hatred. Rah! Didn't even crack the screen.
Do it!
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Fuck that
Can I
TV
take
and
it?
fuck that asshole! Do it! I'll buy
Oh my god, now I have to buy another TV.
Because I'm sorry, but if you're gonna vote for a...
Oh, it's like a clip compilation. Yeah, you really showed him by breaking your own TV. Oh, I love that. Who's gonna buy you another one? Who? Probably the taxpayer. I'm sure we'll hear some more amazing arguments, just as good as putting your foot through a TV. If only we'll listen a little bit longer.
felon, racist, misogynistic, idiot, Cheeto of a man, and own that. Like, you should have to own that decision, and that should be public knowledge, and your future employers should know, and anyone you encounter should be able to look that up. Because
They should tattoo it on your forehead, bro. I'd like to laugh at anybody that has an I voted tattoo on their forehead. What? I don't care who you voted for. I'm gonna be like, hey, you bought into the system. That's stupid. But hey, why not centralize your entire personality around it? Seems to be going really well. You seem like a happy individual.
because who the F are these 73 million people that did this? I would love to know.
Jesus isn't fucking love
based.
you the way that you think they do.
No, it's okay. You can laugh over my liberal tears if you want to. How many family members and friends and loved ones have you lost because of your hate that you were spewing in my comments?
Why do you look like a Muppet? Like, you got this, I think it's the bulbous nose, perhaps. You remind me of Gonzo. I think that's the Muppet. I haven't gotten a side profile quite yet, but if I could, very Gonzo-esque. I don't laugh at your liberal tears. I laugh at the fact that you are invested enough in this system that no matter which side you pick hates you, that you would even shed tears over it. You have not had the awakening that these people do not give a fuck about you. It's one big club, and you are not in it. You're a useful idiot. But I think maybe you'll come to realize that with time. Possibly too late. I don't know. Fingers crossed.
There is very real concern. I am disabled. I have reproductive health issues. You laugh because you feel like it doesn't affect you, but then you look around you and you realize your circle's gotten smaller. You said you didn't want woke. You didn't want woke? Yeah? Well, that woke is my life. You don't know my life.
I am the ultimate liberal white savior of everybody in the world. I am the supreme wokest, and it's your fault that I'm not feeling my best right now. You've inconvenienced me slightly with your choice. Oh, okay, well, sorry that's happening to you. Also, get a grip. Like, you're not defined by your... Well, I shouldn't say you, but most people aren't defined by their disabilities. It's always really weird when that's the first thing that pops out of somebody's mouth. They're just like, oh, I spent my entire life in a wheelchair. You don't know what that's like. It's like, you're right. I don't. I have a completely different experience than you. But your spending life in a wheelchair does not make your opinion more valid, okay? It's just an experience from a different point of view. You're not mad at me. You're mad at your father.
Good luck.
Hey, thanks.
Good luck. Watch the people around you dwindle.
Okay, so since Trump won the election,
my
we're
God.
cooked. Yup. I'm gonna be leaving the U.S. and I'm gonna be moving to Hawaii. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll update you guys.
No, you for real right now? He said that with the straightest face. What the fuck? I'm leaving the U.S. and going to Hawaii. Okay, well, have a good time out there. This can't be for real, can it? I mean, it's TikTok. It really can be for real. Yes, Hawaii is part of the U.S., okay? Holy shit. We're doomed. We really are cooked, but not for the reasons that you think we are.
No, sorry, I just woke up this morning fucking evil. How's that? I'm me, I'm just fucking evil now. Like this morning I woke up and my head spun around in circles and black sludge poured out of my throat like The Exorcist because I'm a fucking evil bitch now. That's what anyone who voted.
That's pretty metal, honestly. And then we go from like alt girl to librarian. This is we're really getting a whole spectrum of reactions. I think my favorite so far has been gay black man. He's going to Hawaii, you know. Oh boy.
For that orange piece of shit to wear their Trump hat 24/7.
Yeah, purse your lips harder.
Because conservatives are dangerous.
We're dangerous, bro.
For anyone who isn't white,
I'm gonna touch your
Christian,
face.
or male.
Ooh.
Completely dangerous.
My arm went inside her. Gross. Ew. Sorry, what were you saying? About how we're super dangerous except to ourselves or something like that? I'm pretty sure that white people have legislated against themselves more than basically anybody in the world. And capitulating apparently doesn't win you the war. You know what I mean? All that is asked for is more after that. Oh, you gave us that? Well, why don't you give us more? And then we'll finally be happy. Guess what? You're never gonna fucking be happy because the problem is inside of you. Like my arm.
Like dynamite waiting to go off in your head.
Dinamitas.
So I think we should all get
Las
a public
manos.
service warning. Don't you?
Yeah,
Hey
PSA.
there, girlies.
White people super
Well,
dangerous.
So from here on out, we don't touch DL conservative men ever. Or any conservative. Or we don't care if they're DL or not, actually. Unless
Are you
it's
drunk right now?
necessary, like really necessary, fine. Other than that, no more. None. Zero. And if you've been doing that anyways, ew, come on, you know, you're better than that. You're all better than that. Alright, have a good day.
You're better than that. Come on, you guys. You know you're better than that. Do they? Or is that just something that you say amongst yourselves and hope you'll start feeling it at some point? I'm sorry. I'm really digging in with the claws now. I'll just say that you're entitled to do that. That's fine. I don't feel like I'm missing out on all that much.
I'm done crying. My sadness is over. My anger has set in.
Oh. Anger.
I am a very petty person, and I am very proud of that. Love it about myself, actually. And so I say this in the most disrespectful way possible. I don't care if you are my family. I don't care if you're my friend. I don't care if we've been friends our entire lives. You can literally go fuck yourself if you voted for Donald Trump. If you are so sad about your groceries being expensive, get a better fucking paying job. Do better in life. Get a fucking education. Do something. Because you are fucking stupid. And I hope you go jump off of a fucking bridge.
Yes, very eloquently stated. You are a stupid. My anger has set in, so I'm gonna say this super disrespectfully, you guys. Go screw. If you don't like your groceries being expensive, get a better job. It's like, see, this is the whole issue. There's never any sort of capitulation from this side. Only one side is ever expected to give up ground. And then the second that they stop giving up ground, the world is in a tizzy. Oh my goodness. This is exactly what I meant when I said that if I was going to vote, if I lowered myself to that, that I would vote for Orange Man because he pisses off all the right people. People like you, Leonard Serrato, sitting on TikTok and like, I'm gonna make a video about how upset and angry I am, and that's gonna be contributing to society. You've done nothing. You are nobody. If this is your great contribution, I implore you to take it back. We don't need it. You've said nothing. You have no actual original thoughts floating around in your head. It's just like, yeah, I don't like you because you're on the other team. Instead of judging people as individuals, which I know, it's scary. It's a terrifying thing. It takes up a lot of time. But that is the right way to go about it. You must admit that much. He's not going to. He's just gonna make another video of him being angry. This is how angry he is, guys. Okay, I'm super scared now. Whatever. Next one.
You're stupid. I think you're a moron. I think you're evil. I think that you deserve to die by my hands. More specifically, by the rake that's in my hand that I'm using as a bludgeon.
What?
On your fucking skull. You
rake?
fucking loser.
Could you use a shovel? A good old-fashioned ReddX brand lead pipe? Like, if you're gonna come at me, you gotta fucking come at me. You know what I mean? If you're gonna come for the king, then you better not miss. That's what they say. I don't think you're gonna get the job done with a rake. I think you're gonna swing it 5 times and be out of breath, and then I'll brain you with a big rock. Like, if you want to take it that direction, we can. I'd much rather sit down and have a civil conversation about it, but you don't seem ready for that. So, okay, we gotta go another way. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I want! But you chose this. Also, look at my hands in your eye. Isn't that nasty? Look at that. Ooh, glaucoma. Alright.
I'm better than you. You're a horrible person. You don't deserve air. Yourself before I get to you. Do it. Yourself right now. Reply with a video of you yourself.
Yeah, do
fucking
it.
Loser.
I have decided that my
Do
personal
it.
revenge for this 2024 election fiasco is to be a menace to men on dating apps.
A menace.
I'm going to re-download probably just Tinder and Hinge and match up every single man. Say I'm down for hookups. Give them a Google Voice number. Talk with them. Say, yeah, I'll come over. Yeah, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm 5 minutes out. What do you mean I'm here? Don't you see me? Guess what? I won't be there, and I'm gonna ruin your plans.
Whoa, my plans have been ruined. What am I gonna do now? Make plans with another catfish, I guess. You think this is the only time that this has happened? I believe that most men are more resilient than that. We're used to rejection in our lives, all right? We just keep carrying on. It'll get better, or it won't. Who really gives a shit either way? As far as men matching with you, I think, well, you might be overestimating your own ability there. Unless you're, whatever, generating some pictures or lifting somebody else's Facebook photo or something dastardly like that. Yeah, if you're using your real face, I don't know if you can match with your own mother. It's a face only a mother could love, isn't it? No bully, of course, but just, you know, a bit of a reality check. You're giving out the reality checks. I'm giving out the reality checks. Everybody's getting checks today.
Anytime you make friends with me, I will lie to you, stand you up, ghost you. I'm just gonna be a menace. Because why not?
Yeah, why not?
Men don't like women. I'm gonna start actively practicing misandry. And that's my personal goal for 2024.
Sounds like a really good goal. Sounds like you won't be wasting your life at all. I could reach up and strive to become something better and increase my knowledge skill set, but no, I think I'm just going to download Tinder and Hinge and not meet up with people on purpose. Wow, that is supervillain levels. How did you ever come up with such an evil and dastardly plan? I am in shock right now. Now, to be clear, I don't give a shit about Trump, except for the fact that, you know, he's allegedly pro-crypto, but I think Kamala would have probably been anyways. Like, most of the banks and people are getting into crypto, so, yeah, it doesn't matter to me one way or the other. I do like the reaction that he gets, just so many people so deeply upset about it. But yeah, he had one term before. You're gonna see, it's not it's not the fucking end of the world as you proclaim it to be. I think people are largely done being scared. And that's about the same point that I've come to in my cringe purgatory journey too, you know? Just be comfortable with yourself, stand up and say shit with your chest. And then if somebody comes out and says, that's a bad take, you go, okay, whatever. You can have a different one. You don't have to. It doesn't actually matter to me. This is just what I think. But you can think something completely different. And probably, as long as it's not, you know, goofy ass backwards, I'll respect it on some level. The problem with all of the videos that we've been shown here is that, yeah, there's there is no counter argument. It's just like, yeah, you're evil if you did, and you're bad too. It's like, well, okay. But it's what made the most sense, so unless you can offer some sort of counterpoint, I guess I'm just going to continue on. And so I did, and so shall you. But anyway, that's the end of this episode, friends. I'm still stuck in cringe purgatory somehow, but I think that I'm finding my way out. It seems to me that things are becoming a little bit lighter, and hopefully, it'll be over before much longer, because I'm probably not making any friends with this videos, but also, that's fine. If you don't agree with me, you're a stupid. Wow, man. That's how you win people to your side. That's what's gonna do it. Just hold that line. Anyway, Patreon, YouTube memberships if you'd like to support month to month. We got a fourth wall for all the merch and whatnot. Amazon affiliate links down in the description. You can support us in many ways, including sharing this video around if you'd like. I can't force you to do anything, of course. However you spend the rest of your day, I hope that you will always remember that you are loved, you're worthy, you definitely deserve it, and I shall see you in the next one. So until then, bye-bye.
何バカ何バカ何バカ何バカ何バカSunlight glinting on nippon steel Folded 1,000